Hi, welcome to Pictures, Nose and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is Project 86, who I owe an apology to in some way, but we'll get to that. This is a song called Metatropolis, off this album, Omni Part 1. That's what the album's called, Omni Part 1. So I guess there's another part coming. I've had this in my bookmarks 4 months. This came out, when did this come out? December 22. This has probably been in my bookmarks since then. I know at the time when I saw Project 86 that I thought I saw Project 46, which is a metal band from Brazil who I really, really like. And I went, oh, Project 86. And then I went, wait a minute, no, that's not right. And I must have looked at it back in December, and it went into my bookmarks thinking, oh, well, yes, that's good, that can go in. And then, I'm sorry, but it's now July, and I'm only just getting to it. And on top of that, I can't remember anything about it. This is why I owe them an apology. I'm sorry it's taken so long. The good news is that if this turns out to be a cracker, then the album's out and you can just go and get it instead of waiting 6 months, because I've waited 6 months already. Yes, my apologies, Project 86. So everyone, here we are with Metatropolis from Omni Part 1. I have absolutely zero idea what we're going to get, because even when I bookmarked this back in whenever it came out, I won't have listened to it. I'll have listened to 5 seconds or 10 seconds of it and gone, yep, that sounds like an interesting one. So I don't know what we're getting. Let's find out together. Let's go on a journey.
Dead
I want to compare them to somebody else, but I can't for the life of me think of who it is that this reminds me of. It's like it's kind of a bludgeoning sort of non-stop plodding forward song that's a little bit too devoid of melody for me. It's that fairly monotone shout just doesn't do it for me. The timing of this and the way his vocal melody is over the top of the music is slightly odd, and that's fine, and I get that, and it kind of that works, and I sort of, in fact, I quite like that bit. But the song doesn't feel to me like it goes anywhere. It feels like it goes, like I say, like it's just going and it's got ideas in it, and you can see what they're going for, but the sort of the muted production doesn't help either. So it keeps it all kind of, it's like it's kind of a, yes, it's sort of a big sound, but in a muted way. So it's not big and in your face. It's kind of big and over there. It's hard to, it's very hard to put, it's very hard to put these things into words. But as that's probably my job right now, I should give it more of a go. It just does not resonate with me, and it feels like I'm sort of, it's like almost like an endurance, you know, we're going to get to the end, and do you see what I'm trying to get at? It doesn't really go anywhere for me. There are ideas in it, but they're all muted, and I wonder whether a whole album of this would sound like that, because rather than be entertaining, I feel like it would wear me down. This is the worst review I've given something for a long time, and I'm trying to be realistic and even-handed about it. I'm not going to say, oh, it's no good or anything like that, because I know this stuff will appeal to people. It just doesn't do it for me, and the reasons it doesn't do it for me are, that's the whole point of this. So I'm not saying, and I would never say, I would very, very, very rarely say something is just bad. This is not bad. It just doesn't connect with me, and I can't connect with it. And like I say, it's for those reasons. It doesn't feel like it goes anywhere. It feels like we're sort of just moving along until we get to the end. That's how it feels. Did that make any sense? It's very hard to put your feelings into words, which is why so many people who do this sort of thing just say, oh, I didn't like it, it was rubbish, which is not an opinion, is it? So yeah, there you go, Project 86 and a Metatropolis. Of course, first time I read it, I read Metropolis, and then I had to go back and reread it. Metatropolis by Project 86 off this album, Omni, Part 1. If that is your thing, great, go get it. It's out now. Sorry, Project 86, for taking so long. If you watch this, you're probably wishing I hadn't bothered. But hey ho. Let me know what you think, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.